What is going on, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, talking about this upcoming DraftKings NBA slate. Before we begin, hit like one for me. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's been a ton, as y'all know. We're here breaking down, like I said, this 10-game slate. So before we kick it off, the presenting sponsor of the show is Prize Picks Daily Fantasy. It's a great app to be a part of. I love this app. We've been killing it in tennis. If you want to take a peek at what tennis ones I'm liking, I posted a couple on Twitter already. But like I said, I do like the Rublev over. I think that's a great pick to spot. And I do like the Denis Sharapova one. I mean, Denis should be killing it on this hard court. He's just in a killer matchup. I wouldn't mind taking a shot on possibly Stefanios. This is his tournament to win. And the one, Martin Del Potro, he's finally making his comeback. It's going to be interesting to me on how we see him at the 5.5 price tag. But we'll kick it off more so when I do that video later on. Like I said, we're here breaking down this slate for the NBA. Coming out with us, though, at Spartans Investments. It's a great app to be a part of. If y'all want to come check us out here. You can get our exclusive price picks over there that are up and ready to go. But like I said, we're here kicking off this breakdown. So on the DraftKings side, Phoenix and Philly. So on the Phoenix side, Chris Paul at 9.5, I like him more so than I like Devin Booker just based off the floor right now. Chris Paul has been on a tear, right? And very many people don't want to play him at that price tag. So, and then DeAndre Ayton 7.1, not really in my favor. Mikal Bridges 6.2, seeing good minutes still. I do like that. If you want to take a peek at Jay Crowder, I like him over Cam Johnson at 4.1 based on the 3-point shot. On the Philly side, Joel Embiid 12,000. I don't like the matchup for him. Personally, I'd much rather kind of go elsewhere. Tobias Harris, 8.2. I'd much rather just go to Tyrese Maxey. Seth Curry, 5.4. If he can get a shot going, I don't mind taking a shot at him. On the Indiana and Atlanta game, on the Indiana side, Sabonis 9.4. I do like the upside he brings at 9.4. No Levert, possibly no Brogdon, no Taylor, no Jackson. So we need to keep an eye out for that. There's not much I can break down for this game just because we don't know. And that's the problem, is we don't know what we're going to be facing with. So that's why I'm just kind of like, meh, let's just kind of take the wait and see approach. On the Hawks, though, John Collins is questionable. If he's out, I do like Clint Capella at 5.5. It's too cheap of a price tag for him, even though he's not seeing very good minutes. I still like the point per minute upside. Trae Young, 9.8. I do like that. Bog, 5.4. Much of them just kind of go to DeAndre Hunter at 4.6. And then if Gallinari is out once again, like I said, I'll get more of Bog and more of Hunter. On the Boston and Brooklyn game, on the Boston side, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown are okay here. I don't mind either one, but again, it's just because of the matchup. And then Robert Williams, Al Horford, the rest of the team, I'm not really a huge fan of them. If I had to pick, it would be Marcus Smart at 5.1. But on the Brooklyn side, this is what we need to keep an eye on. This Nets team, this could be all over the place. No Kyrie, no Kevin Durant, possibly no James Harden. If all those guys are out, we're going to get to a lot of Patty Mills at 5.8 and a lot of Cameron Thomas at 4.8. We'll see more of Bruce Brown. We'll see more of Kessel Edwards. We'll see more of Bembry. We'll see more of all of this team. This is going to be the team that we're going to target for value tomorrow. Clippers and Memphis. On the Clippers side, Norm Powell, 7,000, kind of running this team now. I like him at 7,000. Marcus Morris, 6.5. Much of them just go up to Norm Powell. Reggie Jackson, I don't really like the matchup for him. I'd much rather just go to Robert Covington at the 5.2 price tag. Serge Ibaka, Zubac. Give me Zubac 4.3 all day. On the Memphis side, Jay Morant, 10.1. I like the matchup for him. Desmond Bane, 6.9. Too cheap, in my opinion. Jaren Jackson, Val, Triple Worthy, I'm staying away from. Steven Adams, 5.5. Good matchup for him. D'Anthony Melton, Kyle Anderson, all the rest of this team, I'm kind of fading away. Houston and the Pelicans on the Houston side. Christian Wood, 8.2 is still a good price tag on him. Still a good price tag on KPJ in this matchup. It's going to be a fast-paced matchup. Jashawn Tate, 5.1. Not really a huge fan of. Jalen Green, 5,000. He's athletic enough, but still just not getting it done. Singin's seeing more minutes. I do like Singin here at 4.5. But on the Pelicans, Jovel, good matchup again at 8.3. Josh Hart, 6.5. I like the price tag on him. Jackson Hayes is playing alongside Jovel, which is interesting to me. But Devontae Graham, 5.2. No, thank you. Herbert Jones, 5.1. I do like that for sure. Detroit at Dallas. So on the Detroit side, Kate Cunningham is questionable, so we need to keep an eye out for that. If he's out, I'm going to get to a lot of Jeremiah Grant at 6.2. Isaiah Stewart, no thank you. We're going to see more of Corey Joseph at 4.5 if he's in fact out. Kate Cunningham, Sadiq Bey, I'd much rather just go to Jeremiah Grant just based off the upside that he brings. On the Dallas, it's a one-man show with Luka. I love Luka here still at 12-2. Jalen Brunson, 6'9". I'm not paying 5'6" for Reggie Bullock. Dorian Finney-Smith, 5,000. This whole team is expensive in my opinion. Just give me Luka and call it a day. Knicks at Denver. So on the Knicks side, Julius Randle 8-8. Still price tag's not moving. Bad matchup for him though. I'm not getting into a lot of this Knicks team in this matchup. I don't trust this matchup against the Jazz. It's just the team that or the team against the Nuggets. I'm just fading this team overall. Nikola Jokic, you're going to have to make a choice between him or Luka. I choose Luka. And then kind of similar story. It's a one-man show with Nikola Jokic on this team. I'm not getting to anybody else on this team. It's just the usage rate. Milwaukee and LA. Giannis, again, I'd rather pick Luka over Giannis. If I had to rank it, it would be Luka, then Jokic, and then Giannis. But we still have the Lakers stars. But Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, no thank you. And all those two guys, usage rates is meh. Bobby Portis, 6'6" is okay to me. And then if Grayson's out, I'm going to go to Pat Connaughton and DiVincenzo for value. On the Lakers, we need to keep an eye out for LeBron and Anthony Davis. They're both questionable. If I had to pick, it would be Anthony Davis for me. Russell Westbrook, I'm not paying at 9,000. No, thank you. Malik Monk at 6'3" is going to be the one guy I want to get to. It's based on the usage rate. The rest of the team is all over the place. Minnesota at the Kings. On the Minnesota side, Carlton Towns, great matchup for him also. 10-2 is a good spot in his favor. If Devo's out, I'm going to get to a lot of Anthony Edwards, and the rest of the team is kind of like a crapshoot. We might get more Malik Beasley if all these guys are out, but that's kind of the only way I'm going. But on the Kings, Tyrese Halliburton, if De'Aaron Fox is out once again, which he's been for over 2 weeks, I'll get to him at 8'6". I'll get the more Harrison Barnes at 6'7". I'll get the more Davion Mitchell at 5'4". And the rest of the team, no thank you. Rashawn Holmes, I'm not paying that at 5'1". Orlando at Portland, I'm not playing a lot of this Magic team. Cole Anthony, 7,000, I can go elsewhere. Wendell Carter Jr. in a bad matchup, no thank you. Jalen Suggs, 6,000, too high of a price tag. Wagner, 5'5", no thank you again. Again, I'm fading this team overall. On the Portland side, to wrap this slate up, Nurkic, give me him at 8.5. Give me Simon at 7,000 and CJ McCollum once again. And the rest of the team, I'm not touching just based off how they're doing with value. So that wraps up the slate for us, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hope it's a great, safe rest of their night. Have a good one, everybody.